Hello and welcome to the Tech Creatic YouTube channel.
Casio's flagship G-SHOCK product family. Casio has been adept at continually improving its products, while also getting long lives from its hit timepiece designs. Casio remains one of the few traditional watchmakers producing state-of-the-art timepiece technology today, while simultaneously capturing the hearts of fans who enjoy the nostalgia of Casio products they experienced in decades past. Casio G SHOCK watches are widely regarded as the toughest watches in the world, and every G-SHOCK model is designed to take an extreme amount of abuse that would render most other watches broken and useless. The raised bezels of G-SHOCK watches provide excellent impact protection, and the superb 200-meter water resistance allows G-SHOCK watches to be used for any activity in any environment. The overall best G-SHOCK watches for 2022. Our criteria for ranking include features, style, value, and popularity. This list is ever-evolving and regularly updated to include some of the most recent G-SHOCK releases. We've included a wide variety of G-SHOCK models to help you find the best watch for your needs. So let's start. Top 3 best Casio G-SHOCK watches of 2022 you can buy today. Number 3. G-SHOCK Mudmaster GWG 2000 watch. The GWG 2000 is powered by a solar quartz movement that'll run for up to 6 months even in total darkness. It doesn't rely on temperamental lithium batteries or a delicate mechanical movement. And while it's not quite as clever as a GPS-equipped smartwatch, it's still pretty sophisticated, with a host of built-in tools such as a compass, altimeter, barometer, and thermometer. Its overbuilt design ought to outlast even the toughest smartwatch. The GWG 2000 Mudmaster is an evolution of its predecessor, the brand's Carbon Core Guard, a resin case that incorporates carbon fiber for increased rigidity without additional weight. It's now been redesigned to be 1.9 mm slimmer and 13 g lighter, yet also stronger than the previous version, with the lugs, shock absorbers, and internal casing also now incorporating carbon fiber elements. Inside, a patented hollow core guard structure protects against impact and vibration surrounding the watch module. Redesigned mud-resist buttons with stainless steel button pipes and a silicone buffer material improve overall resistance to ingress. Despite the fact that this isn't a dive watch, it has a water resistance rating of 200 m, 20 bar. Like most G-SHOCKs, the new Mudmaster is a chunky monkey. In fact, the case measures 61.2 by 54.4 millimeters, with a thickness of 16.1 millimeters. It weighs a substantial 106 g to the LCD display, helping you to see what you're doing. And if you're using the watch at night, an auto light feature can be activated to automatically illuminate the watch's face when you tilt your wrist towards you. The G-SHOCK form nearly always follows function, and with the Mudmaster in particular, there are few concessions to style or looks. Number 2. G-SHOCK GSTB 500 G Steel watch. The all-new G-SHOCK G Steel GSTB 500 is an innovative design made possible by a thin module and a carbon core guard structure, and is 0.1 mm thinner, 12.8 mm, than the GSTB 400, making it the thinnest G-Steel model to date. The full measurements are 46.6 by 48.9 by 12.8 mm, and the weight is 143 grams, which also makes it the lightest G-Steel model. With a stainless steel band, the wearable size of the stainless steel band is 150 to 205 millimeters. Bluetooth features include auto time adjustment, easy watch setting, world time with about 300 cities, time and place log, reminders, and a phone finder. The bezel surfaces have got different finishes, which creates an elegant effect and changes the appearance of the texture of the metal depending on the viewing angle. The silver models have 3 different color dials, all black, black with a red accent, and green. It's a great watch to buy if a smartwatch doesn't appeal to you, but you'd still like some tech added to your wrist, where nicely designed 3D face distinguishes the GSTB 500 lineup and hones G-SHOCK's innovative design, while retaining key performance aspects integral to the brand. The LCD, now consolidated at the lower right of the dial, additionally incorporates tough solar power. The GSTV 500 timepieces integrate interactive mechanisms like auto time adjustment via Bluetooth and 200-meter water resistance. If you are familiar with the current offer of these durable watches from the land of the rising sun, Indiana, in terms of functional equipment, the developers did not go big this time around, and the equipment of the GSTV 500 remained practically the same as its predecessor. The Casio G SHOCK GSTV 500 is undoubtedly a welcome addition to the stylish G-Steel range. Although it offers no functional revolution, they certainly have something that will catch your eye. Number 1. G SHOCK GAB 2100 watch. The new G SHOCK GAB 2100 Casio is Casio's most affordable octagonal bezel watch to receive Bluetooth and solar. G SHOCK GMV 2100 with Bluetooth and solar power, as well as giving it a more robust metal construction. The resin carbon cased GAB 2100 series has risen, and while you don't get a premium metal covered case, a metal bezel, or a metal bracelet, the GAB 2100 has the same case dimensions of 45.4mm diameter x 11.8mm resin case, 48.5mm lug to lug, and still weighs 51 grams on the wrist. The GAB 2100 watch, which uses the same resin strap with steel pin and buckle closure as its predecessor as far as construction. The watch is primarily made of resin, with some carbon resin used on the inner case to reduce shock. Carbon core guard structure, which is visible only on the backside of the watch. Functionally, the GAB 2100 comes with the usual plethora of features, all while keeping the dial relatively minimalistic, which is preferable for me because too much going on takes away from legibility and usability. Here's a sophisticated world time function with 38 time zones, 38 cities plus coordinated universal time, city code display, city name display, daylight saving on-off, auto summertime, DST, switching, and home city/world time city swapping. When connected to the Casio Watches app via Bluetooth, the GAB 2100 can perform automatic time adjustments for extremely accurate timekeeping. Easy watch setting with access to an expanded number of world time cities, approximately 300 time and place data, reminders, and a phone finder function that helps you find your phone by activating on the watch to see in the dark environments. Casio added a generous amount of lume, but only to the hour and minute hands, which somewhat reduces the utility compared to also adding SEC to the hour markers. The dial also has a small LCD screen that can display various information, and by default indicates the date along with a running seconds counter. It will be interesting to see what direction Casio takes the G SHOCK GAB 2100 series versus the simple color, collaboration standpoint, and specification. There will probably be the best watch GB 2100 watches produced, and they will be targeted toward a more enthusiastic base of consumers. For me, the GAB 2100 case is already a favorite, so it is one of the best Casio G SHOCK watch of 2022. For more information, follow the links in the description. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and like the videos.